In this video, we will have a look at how to install Bootstrap in an Angular application. Now, what is Bootstrap? Bootstrap is a framework that is used to style your web applications and make it responsive. Almost all responsive websites and applications available today use Bootstrap for this. With Bootstrap, you can style the buttons, text boxes, drop-downs of an application. Besides, you can also add style divs to show important messages. To know more about Bootstrap, head over to https://getbootstrap.com. Here you can see in the description that you can build responsive, mobile-first projects on the web with the world's most popular front-end component library. Head over to the Examples tab to see the components that you can build using Bootstrap. Now let's have a look at how can we add this library to our Angular application. Go to VS Code, open Terminal by pressing Ctrl and backtick. Backtick is a key that is placed to the left of numeric 1. Or you can also click View menu bar and click Integrated Terminal. See the shortcut? Ctrl plus backtick. On the terminal, type command npm install bootstrap --save. Now what is this --save flag for? --save flag will save the dependency for the bootstrap in your application's package.json file. Package.json file contains all the dependencies that are required by your Angular application. When anyone runs this command npm install, npm checks this file and downloads all the dependencies listed here and places them in Node Modules folder. Thus, you do not need to provide this folder to everyone since its size becomes larger as the application grows. If you have a look at Node Modules folder, there are all these dependencies that are required by the Angular application. Now let's run the command. That's it. Installation of Bootstrap has completed. And if you see the version, it has installed 4.3.1. If you want to install a specific version of a dependency, then type command npm install dependency name @sign followed by the version that you want to install. Now go to package.json and go to dependencies. Here you will see Bootstrap is added as a dependency. And if you check the version, it is version 4.3.1. Now go to Node Modules folder. Here you will see a folder of Bootstrap is also added as a dependency. Now let's have a look at how to use Bootstrap in our Angular application. Go to the styles.css file. This is the file where you can place all the global styling information of your application. Here we need to add an import statement to import an external file. For adding Bootstrap styling, we'll have to import Bootstrap CSS file using an import statement followed by the path of the file. Go to Bootstrap folder inside Node Modules once again. Dist stands for distributable. CSS, bootstrap.css. This is the file that we need to import. If you see carefully, there is this bootstrap.min.css file. This is the minified version of the bootstrap.css file. It contains all the code written in bootstrap.css file and is smaller in size. Thus, it is recommended to import this file in real applications. For development purpose, you can use a bootstrap.css file. Now, when importing this file in the styles.css file, its path is defined relatively from Node Modules folder. Thus, its path will be bootstrap/dist/css/bootstrap.min.css. So let's write the import statement. Note that it starts with a tilde sign, denoting that it is relative to Node Modules. Go to the terminal once again using Ctrl and backtick as explained earlier. And start the application using ng-serve. Now go to app.component.html. place a div and add classes alert space alert hyphen primary to it. Now go to the browser and type localhost colon 4200. See, the div has been styled by Bootstrap. Now back to app.component.html. Create a normal button. Save. Back to the browser. Here is how it looks. Back to VS Code. Add Bootstrap classes btn space btn hyphen info. Save. Back to the browser. Look, the button now has Bootstrap styling. That is all for this video. Subscribe the channel to get latest video notifications.